Hi, it's Simply Mirage and welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, I have been wanting to say welcome back to my channel for a while. I mean, this is my second video, so technically this is the only time I can say welcome back to my channel. So welcome back to my channel. If you watched my first video, I did introduce myself as Mariah, but it's alright, They both my name Mariah Mirage. Your girl struggled to get the name Mariah with my channel. It was a bit of a struggle for me, so I decided to go for my second name. So it's just Simply Mirage and welcome back to my channel. We need to talk. Yes, we do. And we need to talk about the Grammys 2024. Okay, this was a night of female excellence. Not taking away from the boys. We acknowledge you boys. Hi boys, hi. Now, look, I'm going to start with like one of my most favorite moments. I have a few, but one of my most favorite moments was when Celine Dion came on stage. We know she's been on break for a while now, since she's been diagnosed with stiff person syndrome in 2022. So yeah, I was very, very excited to see her up and about and doing better. So hey, Miss Celine Dion, Miss Dion, we see you. Now, talk about female excellence. Taylor Swift. This girl, see, I keep calling Taylor Swift girl, forgetting that she's what, 32 or 34 years old. Actually, I will get on you with that one later. Anyway, she won her 4th album of the year and her 13th Grammy Award, which is history making. And I'm thinking, why? How did that happen though? Look, I don't know how these awards have been given. I don't know if they have been given like candy on Halloween. I don't know. But for me, as far as I can remember, in like this few years, I do not necessarily know a lot of Taylor Swift's song that I would say I have listened to or heard and want to put on replay. You know what I mean? Like, look, look, shake it off. We all shook it off. I shook it off to shake it off. Did you shake it off? Did you do it? You did it. I know you did. Well, we all have that. I put that on replay. That was my weekend jam. And then there was also what is the name? Bad Blood, I think. Look, that's about it. For me, I don't remember a lot of her songs. So like this whole thing about date somebody, sing about it, and then it's redundant. I mean, it's like repetitive. Look, we get it when you're a teenager and your heart is broken and you write songs about it. We get that. But lady woman Taylor Swift, it's no. So for me, I cannot hear any more breakup songs. I can't do it. So I don't know how this girl is grabbing on all of these awards. And I mean, Beyonce. Yo, see, I'm like low-key a conspiracy theorist when it comes to like Beyonce and Jay-Z in the industry. I'm just like under the rock, just like taking a peek at the theories and stuff. And I mean, they are said to be like the movers and shakers of Hollywood. Now, my question is, if they are moving and shaking Hollywood, like, why hasn't Beyonce claimed, I mean, why is Taylor Swift making that history? You would think that it would be Queen Bee. I mean, I don't know, but you would think that it would be her. And that's not the case. And look, Sir Jay-Z Carter was not having it. Sir Carter was on that stage with Blue Ivy. By the way, Blue Ivy looked beautiful. He was not having it. And when he started talking and he's like, I don't want to embarrass this lady, I said, what? Jay-Z, we are not about to repeat the Kanye moment. We're not about to repeat that Kanye moment with Taylor Swift, okay? Well, look, I wanted him to get messy. I wanted Jay-Z to go in for it and get messy. Because, you know, the Carters are not known to be messy. So I was like, oh, popcorn, let's hear it, Jay-Z. Anyway, he doesn't want to embarrass the lady, but for him, he doesn't feel like some people who were in the categories deserve to be in those categories. He says some of y'all can eat rocks. I said, what? Say it again, Mr. Carter. Eat rocks. I mean, whom are you throwing this? whom are you roasting right now? I mean, he's roasting the Academy though. It's the Academy, right, that gives the nominations and the awards. Yeah, he's roasting the Academy. Jay-Z was not having it. He was not happy. As he should feel that perhaps his wife should have won a lot more awards than Taylor Swift. And a part of me, look, it's Beyonce. Beyonce is Queen Bee, so a part of me is like, yeah, so that sounds about correct. Even though it's not like I am jumping out there listening that much to Beyonce of recent anyway, but when you think of it, I'm like, okay, sounds about correct that perhaps Beyonce should have, but it is not the case. So if Beyonce and Jay-Z are moving and shaking Hollywood, what's going on? I'm waiting. Tell me, what's going on? The messiness of Jay-Z. And look, the thing is, I love the messiness, okay? But one thing that I didn't like was, poor Blue Ivy. She was just standing there. And I'm thinking, poor child. What is this child supposed to do? Okay, look, if Jay-Z wanted to go there and call everybody out and just be messy, which we love, perhaps the child should not have been there on stage with him, because that is the only thing that I was like iffy. I'm like, oh, poor Blue Ivy. Okay, somebody remove that kid from there. Look, however, another thing that Jay-Z did, he used the Dr. Dre Global Impact Award to drink cognac. Now, I don't know. I'm out here in these Europe streets, okay, in Sweden. I don't know if that's how it's done in the US or in Hollywood, that when you win an award, you use the award to drink some hot brown liquor. I don't know why he did it, but I think he did it. It's a way for him to give 2 middle fingers to the Academy. If it is not tradition to use the award as a cognac glass, then he definitely did that as a way of disrespect towards them. But then again, it's Jay-Z. Nothing is going to come out of it. Some other people cannot pull SHIT like that in Hollywood, but it's Jay-Z, so yeah, he can do it. Look, the recorders came in late. Beyonce looked beautiful though. I'm like, who wears a hat these days? Beyonce does. She looked gorgeous. that platinum blonde whitish hair situation going on with that sequin blazer. I'm like, girl, you are that girl, Beyonce. You that girl. You did that. She looked beautiful. Anyway, they came in late and they left early, as they should. Because the people who know what's going on, the queens and the kings, they come late and they leave early. So you can see them walk away. So they did their thing and they left and went home. I enjoyed Jay-Z thoroughly. I think it's the first time ever that I enjoyed Jay-Z. Now look at that. It only took Jay-Z to roast a couple of people without roasting them for me to actually acknowledge. Now they left. Okay, I am back to Taylor Swift. You see this woman. Taylor Swift is a full-grown woman. However, whenever every other artist is performing, Taylor Swift is there like a 12-year-old girl who is just watching their favorite artist perform for the first time. I'm like, Taylor, girl, sit down. Sit the hell down. What are you doing? You are a grown-ass woman. You are a celebrity. They are your celebrity friends. Y'all hang out. Y'all do things together. Stop standing there being so excited all the damn time. You're making me... Girl, you're getting on my nerves and making me all nervous here. What are you doing? I can't even enjoy the damn performances because Taylor, I'm calling you Tyler. Swift is there all the time, just being over the top. Girl, sit down. That's all. But congratulations, though. What do you call Taylor Swift fans? Are they Swifties? Swifters? Swifties? I don't know. I know about the Barbs, but I don't know what Taylor Swift fans are called. But anyway, whatever you are doing, the Swiftie seems to like it. So, girl, keep it up. Now go sit down and stop acting like a child. You are a grown woman, Taylor Swift. Go sit down. Now, moving on to a lady that gives me the opposite feeling from Miss Swiftie, that would be Miss Cyrus, okay? Miss Miley Flowers Cyrus. Girl, congratulations. Congratulations, Miley Cyrus, for winning Record of the Year and Best Solo Pop Performance for I Got Mamas and Flowers. That one, Flowers. Congratulations, girl. Look, I thought when I heard her first two Grammy Awards, I said, what? First two? Like, what happened to Wrecking Ball? I came in like a wrecking ball. What happened to that one? Okay, I was shook when I heard and saw that it was the first two. I thought she would have had a few already. But anyway, regardless, it has happened. Congratulations. And you can see that Miley was having a good old time, okay? I was having fun living through her, just looking at her. She was having a good time. She just looks like one of those good time people that just, when you see them and they're having a good time, you have fun just by looking at them. She was having a great time. I loved it, enjoyed it, and her performance. I mean, when she ran back and did that, I'm like, oh, girl, do that. No, she gave me all the feels. Love Miley Cyrus. Miley Flowers Cyrus. Miley Flowers Cyrus. That's your name now, girl. Congratulations. I wish you more Grammys in the future, Miss Miley Flowers Cyrus. Okay, we are there. Billie Eilish. She also won, she won 2 awards, but she won one that was not televised. Again, and then I'm thinking, wait, so did they have like a whole party or meeting, or do they have like a pre-ceremony when people get awards that and was shown on the live show? I didn't get it that she was giving an award before at a ceremony or something, and then she won again at the live show. Now, Billie and her brother, Finance. I apologize deeply from the bottom of my heart that I cannot pronounce this man's name. Fiance. I went on Google. You know when you search for a name to see like how to pronounce it, and then they break it down, it's like Finance. So look, here I am. So Billie and her brother Finance. I cannot take myself seriously. Billie Eilish and the brother Finance. I apologize. They won Best Song Written for Visual Media and Song of the Year for the song What Was I Made For, which was in the Barbie movie. Well, congratulations to you both. Miss Lipa, Dua Lipa performed. I don't think Dua Lipa didn't win anything. I don't think. Ooh, child girl. Don't be out there acting messy. Give Grammys where Grammys are due. No, I don't think she did it. She performed her new single, Training Season. She looked beautiful. I mean, Dua is Dua. Dua looks good, and she knows what she's doing. So it was a good performance. Yeah, well, but will I go and look for that song somewhere to listen to or to add to my playlist? No, probably not. Now, if it is playing on the radio, if it is playing in the taxi, if it is playing at the mall, or in the bathroom stalls of those fancy malls where they'll be playing music in the bathroom stalls, now if it is playing there, would I choose not to listen? Hell no, I will listen to it. I will listen to Training Season. But will I download and put it on replay? Probably not. Look, one thing that it drives me a bit nuts. You know when Brits speaks, right? When they speak, it's British English. But then when they sing, It's not British English. Why don't they sing in British English? Why don't Brits sing in British English? I don't understand it. Ooh, maybe there is somebody out there that actually sings, who is Brit and sings in British. I have not heard it. And when Brit speaks and then when they start to sing and it's like American English, I'm like, you making my head go crazy. You making my head hurt. Sing in British English. Why can't you do that? Why can't somebody do that? We are back on the struggle bus because I'm about to pronounce another name. Caesar. I usually just call her SZA. It's easier for me to say SZA than to say Caesar. The abbreviated names, they put me on a struggle bus sometimes, well, most of the time. Anyway, Caesar won Best R&B Singer award at the Grammys. Look, she was adorable. She ran on that stage and it felt like she couldn't wait to leave the stage. It was just very, very cute. And then it was presented to her by Miss Lizzo. Miss Lizzo. My phone. I'm supposed to get home. That song is my life every day. I would have my phone on my person and then I would ask everybody around where my phone is. I look for my phone when my phone is somewhere on my body because I've been putting the phone in places where phones shouldn't be. And then I would forget that I put the phone there. So I'm always looking for it. I love that song because I can relate to it. Congratulations, SAZ, on the award. Billy Joel, whom I love his song, what is Piano Man? Love Piano Man. I mean, do you love Piano Man? I do. I think it's one of my most favorite greatest songs of all. He stepped on stage for the first time in 17 years to perform his debut song, Turn the Light Back On, which I also love. That I will download. It's part of my, I did it already. It's part of my playlist. Is it on replay? Yes. Multiple times. Love his new debut song just as much as I love Piano Man. He was there with his family, wife, and 2 daughters. They looked beautiful. So anyway, congratulations to him as well, coming back on stage after 17 years and with such a beautiful and a great song as Turn the Light Back On. So congratulations for you, congratulations for you, congratulations for you. We are all congratulated for something. Now, Fantasia paid tribute to Miss Tina Turner. Tina Turner. Oh, may her rock, soul, and legendary soul rest in power. Fantasia paid tribute to her performing Proud Mary. Fantasia, girl, that outfit, if you can you just lend it to a girl? Fantasia, that dress. I got dibs on Fantasia's dress, the one she performed Proud Mary in at the Grammys 2024. Mirage, I'm calling dibs on that dress. Fantasia, please, girl. Oprah Winfrey. Somebody bring Oprah. She's already here. Oprah was also there. She had, it was described as a short skirt. And I'm like, at a certain age, do y'all describe a short skirt differently? Because that was no short skirt in my book. And she was paying tribute to Tina Turner as well. And I'm like, Miss Tina would have her dress would have been a bit upper than Oprah's going closer to her knee. In my book, that's not a short skirt. Girl, see, this is messiness. This is how messy I am. What has Oprah's skirt got to do with the Grammys? Well, nothing. But she was there and she wore the short skirt to pay tribute to Miss Tina Turner. So we're going to talk about it. Why not? Miss Oprah, Hopefully you enjoyed dinner in your dinner short skirt. I said that because she said Tina Turner once told her to always dress up for dinner. So she's dressed up for dinner in her short skirt that is nearly to her knee. Enjoy dinner, Miss Oprah. Thank you very much for gracing us with your presence. That one. Karol G. She also made history by being the first female reggaeton artist to win a Grammy. Tulsa. I don't think it's for Tulsa though. But anyway, she made history and won a Grammy for Best Music Urbana. Urbana. It's urban, right? Urbana. So it's Urbana. So it's urban, but Urbana. Congratulations, Miss Karol G, for winning your Grammy and being the first reggaeton artist, female artist to win that. Congratulations. Some other legendary performances that are worth mentioning, obviously, of course. Luke Combs and Tracy Chapman performed Fast Car. I mean, this is a song that they performed 35 years ago. Luke was actually nominated for the Grammys for Fast Car, and Tracy Chapman won the Grammys for Fast Car 35 years ago. I said 35 years ago? Ooh, child, girl, she wasn't, I was gonna say diapers, but that, nah, girl, you ain't not in no diapers. You ain't napkins, girl. Your girl was in napkins for diapers. 35 years ago. I mean, it seems like a very long time ago, but looking at both of them perform that song, it does not feel or sound like a 35 years ago song. That is how you know it's a good song, you know, like wine or cheese. The older they get, the better. That's Fast Car, yeah. And those two, I mean, I said 35 years ago. Now, how old were you then? Because they don't look like 35 years has passed. They looked good. And performance was great. So it is admirable. I mean, I was damn near tearing up. Now, I don't know if it is because of the song she was performing, her strength, or it was the onions I was cutting, but yeah, I was tearing up. No, it is because of her strength. It had nothing to do with them onions, Mirage. Stop blaming it on the onions and just agree and accept that you cried when Joni Mitchell was performing. It was beautiful. It was heartwarming. Thank you so much to this woman for coming on to grace our TVs or our tablets or our phones to give us a performance that we needed. Thank you, Miss Joni Mitchell. We appreciate you. Burma Boy. Burma Boy became the first. Again, history was made. What? History was made. Burma Boy became the first Afrofusion artist to perform at the Grammys. Now, when I heard Afrofusion, I said, what has fusion got to do with Afro? I don't know. I don't know why it's called Afrofusion. Now, if you're sitting there watching me right now thinking, this dumbass B word, it means so and so and so. Well, why don't you just tell me, please? There is no reason to call names. We all have our dumb moments. Just let me know in the comments why it's called Afrofusion, and I will appreciate it. Thank you. Anyway, he came on, he performed, he did his thing. Yeah, well, it was entertaining. Now, Burma Boy, I know you are here on the Grammy streets, the Hollywood streets, the Beverly Hills streets. You are up there. You are there now. And I'm not one of these people that just like to generalize everybody, to just pressure people. Like, for example, when people always say, I'm doing this for my country. Look, unless you are going to the army, you're doing that for the country, okay? We thank you for your service. That you do for your country. But in other things, when people support you, the Ghanaians, the Nigerians, the South Africans, the Namibians, you know what? All of those, you got support from all of those people. So just don't forget, you've got to come back and perform for your people. Burma boy. Burma boy. Yeah, well, congratulations to Burma boy for also making history, performing at the Grammys. If you are still here, you are amazing. Repeat, you are amazing. And you said, why? Why not? Because you stayed and listened to me the whole time. You are fantastic. You are amazing. Thank you very much. Listen, I want us to keep doing this, okay? And don't forget, don't just sit down and listen to me talk. Take me with you wherever you go. Are you going to do some grocery shopping? Let's go. Just put me in your ears. Are you doing some cleaning around the house? Okay, girl, I'll clean with you. Well, are you going out for a walk to get some fresh air? Same, I want to get fresh air. Take me with you. And you know how we can have that conversation? Just write me comments. Just let me know. Just write some comments. See, that is how we're going to be going back and forth, talking to each other. See, that's easy. Now, first, that subscribe there, just press it. Ah, look at that. You're so good. Press it, subscribe, yeah, and like. Yeah. I will see you next time. Thank you. Simply Mirage out. Bye.